Okay, so I changed up my room just a little bit. Instead of, I guess I never really explained it. My computer was facing this way, and so now I've moved it this way with this behind me because I just didn't care for this backdrop really, and got a webcam, pretty nice so far. Switched out the disgusting orange light with a white light, so now it's a little bit more professional, I guess. But that, and I guess I don't look horribly nasty. I got this mic. I have a mic coming in Monday, so that I don't have to wear this on my head. But I am talking about Lovecraft Country, episode 4. Um, I guess by the time I've been making these videos, it's going to be around when the next episode releases. So I hope that's not a huge problem, but this episode, and I'm going to reiterate every time I make these videos, I'm not spoiling anything, so it's going to be short videos because A, I don't care to reach 10 minutes because that's just going to be annoying and rambling, so, and B, you know, I want people to watch it for themselves I mean, I just don't, once again, I don't understand spoiling things for yourself, um, without watching it, so it just never made sense to me, but, um, this episode is different, weirdly kind of, well, I'm not going to say PG, but it feels like a Nancy Drew, whatever that other thing was called, the Hardy Boys, and like Scooby Doo. I really got those vibes from this episode, and up until about the end. Then towards the end, you're like, oh, okay, that's they introduce a character at the end, towards the end, where you're like, oh, okay, all right. But basically, this episode is about finding the um, lost pages of Titus that he had in his secret vault and getting into the vault, and it's very just like, you know, what is it? National Treasure? I think that movie with Nicolas Cage, it's very like, ooh, this clue leads to that clue, and it'll do this, and oh, shine a light perfectly here, and it'll unlock a door there. Stuff like that. And, it continues the main story pretty well. And the very, very ending, pretty. I anticipated it honestly, but not to that level where I was like, I'm suspecting this is gonna happen, and then I was kind of right, but it was a little bit more dramatic than I anticipated. So there's that, but very like, ooh, like secret vault, underground. We got to figure this puzzle out. A lot of puzzles, a lot of puzzles. But yeah, I like the vibe, which I had said I think with episode 3, the spooky house episode. Was it that episode? I think. Um, each episode just feels so different. Because I think every episode's made by the same people, but the first episode, had the cool dream sequence and ended with like, ooh, like wow, monster. The second one showed you more of the monsters, stuff like that. Also, I'm filming this at 4 in the morning, so once again, a lot of yawning. Um, third episode, ghosts, spirits, stuff like that. Um, and also, this episode 4, it slightly goes into a story starting for another character. I'm not going to say who it is, but the preview for episode 5 shows that it looks like it's mostly about that character, and clearly there's a plan going on there. So I'm interested to see how that goes. Um, yeah. Hmm. I think that's about it. Uh, yeah, very puzzly, Scooby Doo, that stuff. Um, enjoyable. There's 6 episodes left, so I'm excited to see that. It's definitely worth watching. I know I say that every episode, but it definitely is worth watching. I see a lot of comments on Facebook saying that it's like woke trash, but or like the liberal agenda. But I don't really see that. It's set in a time where things make sense, and it has a nice balance of real. It's like, what is it? It's like fictitious history is, I guess, what I call it. It's like a real setting, real events, but then you add a fictitious story to that. So I don't really see how it's propaganda or whatever. So enjoyable. Um, yeah, this every episode I'm just like, damn, this feels like something else, but it's enjoyable. I'm glad that it's not, like some shows where you're 15 seasons in and you're like, Jesus, can we, can we not do the same things over and over and over again? I mean, 15 years later, Jesus, can we just stop? So, excited to see where it goes. I guess episode 5, um, I'll watch it Monday, like usual, the day after, since I work Sunday night. But hopefully, I should be able to get the video out before before Sunday. So yeah, thanks for watching, and better quality videos are on your way soon. So thanks for watching, and I'm out.